Hello everyone, Jules here for WhatCulture.com. I hope you are well, and I am here with a freshly picked insane thing that is happening in wrestling right now that simply could not wait until the end of the week. Now we all know that when it comes to televising the in-ring action of the WWE, that movie magic does tend to go into it to make the audience at home feel like they're getting the full impact of what's happening on screen. Now a lot of it has to do with the angles and the cuts, you know, you can using positioning, you can make things look incredibly impactful, you can even mask some of even Shane McMahon's whiffed punches, and if you feel like you're in the mood to, you can linger on Roman Reigns' face when AJ Styles is debuting. It's up to you, really. However, by the same principles, if anyone records you performing these moves, well, it can look pretty mad. Case in point, this next clip, and keep your eyes on the cameraman.
One more time! Oh my God! The brutality! Stop it! Oh my God! Too violent! Oh God!
Jesus Christ, that man isn't just working the audience, he's blasting his core, as that is some serious squat and thrust action right there. It looks absolutely mental, doesn't it? To the point where even when you're meant to be focusing on Drew, who is getting an absolute beatdown, this cameraman is also going to be equally sore in the morning. Also, massive shout out to whoever recorded this because they were absolutely no-selling the angle. Much love, and that was my moment of bliss right there.
Stop it! Oh my God! Too violent! Oh God!
Now, to illustrate how odd this is, I brought in my fellow soy boy, Phil, who is actually, come on Phil, go on, out your cage, go on, here you go, there we go. He actually galloped in, that was a bit weird. Right, so.
You just wanted me so much.
So basically, Phil works for Defined, which is the company that WhatCulture has a finger in. Is that what you call it now?
Kind of gross way of putting it, but yeah, it does.
Yeah, you work as a cameraman there,
yes.
So you understand the concept of, you know, showing people what you want them to see rather than what that's actually happening.
Yes.
Like, give some details of what it's like to record a match.
It is hard.
Yeah.
When you put it that way, it is hard. Basically, so much action going on that you need to capture it. Now, WWE have been doing this for years, obviously. They are amazing at it. But they definitely have a style, let's say.
I mean, in the clip we've just seen, he's literally going back and forth there.
Kevin Dunn likes to make movies.
Right.
Rather than sports entertainment or wrestling or whatever. So he's, well, I remember reading an interview with him where he's talking about The Shining. You know the axe shot? Where
Oh,
the axe is going through the
and
door
it
the
tracks
camera
the,
goes with the axe through. He loves that, so he wanted to mimic that kind of filming.
So wrestling to him...
Throughout wrestling. So wrestling to him is a Stanley Kubrick movie.
Wrestling to him is trying to get him to murder your wife.
Yeah, that too.
To be honest, like, it looks great on the product, or maybe...
It's a very WWE style. Nowhere else does it quite like WWE do it. Sometimes they may go a little bit overboard. This might be one of those moments. Like, if you compare this to, like, New Japan, who are very steady shots, very sports-orientated, letting the guys in the ring show what the action is and get the excitement in the action, and yet they have very few camera movements, and they only do it for big stars. Like Okada has this Rainmaker thing, and the camera zooms out, and it's like you need to be a top guy before you get these specific camera movements that are just for you, and that makes you stand out so much. Whereas WWE, they do it for everyone. Everything kind of looks the same. Everything looks jarring.
I was about to say, you don't get the full impact because you're being shown that everything is the full impact.
Everyone is as impactful as the main stars because the camera moves the exact same way for absolutely everyone.
Well, there we go. So yeah, from a real professional as well, it's a bit weird. But yeah, that's been your sort of fresh dose of insane things that are happening in wrestling right now, and you will hopefully see you at the end of the week where we'll be doing our usual show at 4 p.m. on WhatCulture Wrestling. But until then, I've been Jules.
I've been Phil.
You have been awesome. Never forget that. You seem surprised that you didn't know who you were. And we will speak to you soon. Bye, guys.
Bye.